Hi everyone, welcome back to the Laravel 7 tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn about Eloquent Relationship Many to Many. Many to Many relationship is a little bit complicated than one to one and one to many relationship. An example of many to many relationship is a user with may have multiple roles, okay, where the role are also connected with multiple users. Alright, so for understanding many to many relationship, just create three model and their migration. One is user model, second role model, and third one is role user model. User model and their migration is already created in my previous video. Okay, so now just create model and migration for the role and role user. So for that, switch to the command prompt and first of all stop the running application. So just type here Control plus C and just clear the screen. So just type here CLS, press enter. Now let's create the model role. So just type here PHP artisan command, which is PHP artisan make colon model and model name, which is role. Okay, also create the their migration. So just write here dash m, press enter. Alright, model created successfully. Now create model and migration for the role user. So just type here. Okay, it's processing, still processing. Wait. Alright, so just type here PHP space artisan make colon model and model name is role user. Alright, and also create the migration. So type here dash m. Now press enter. Alright, model created and migration created. Okay. Alright, now run the Laravel application. So just type here PHP artisan serve. Alright, now it's running on localhost this. Okay, 8000 port. So switch to the browser and refresh the page. Alright, it's running. Now switch to the project and here inside the app folder you can see here the role model and role user model. Okay, so just open role.php. You can see here and inside the database folder migrations and inside the migration you can see here create roles table and create roles user table. Okay, now just open create role table migration. So just click on this file and inside this migration just add some column. Okay, so just write here this is the ID column and this is time and stamp. Now add one more column here, which is table, data type a string, and column name is name. Okay, role name. Alright, now save the file. Now go to the role user migration. Just click on this file and here Also add the some column. So just write here table integer and I think just write here big integer. Okay, and just write here the column name user ID unsigned dollar table big integer and add here the role ID. Okay, unsigned. Alright, now just create here the foreign key. So just after this write here table and foreign. Inside this just add the column name which is user ID and references with ID. Okay, on which table? User table. So just type, you can see here the user migration which was created in previous video, this one. Okay, and this ID column. Alright, so just type here on which tables? User tables. Table name was users. Okay, so just copy and paste here inside the single quote. Alright, also add here on delete and pass here cascade. Alright, one more table foreign and add here the role ID, role underscore ID, and references with ID on roles table. Okay, this one table. So just copy the table name and add here. Paste here on delete cascades. Cascade. Alright. Now save the file, save the migration. Now go to the role model. So inside the app folder you can find here role model. Okay, so just open this file and here just add the table name. So right here dollar, first of all write protected dollar table is equal to table name which is roles table. Okay, this one roles. So just write here, just paste here. Alright, and also create a function here. So just write public function and function name which is users and simply return here dollar this arrow belongs to many. Okay, and add here the user not within code. Okay, just write here user colon class, and inside add here the role users, uh, which table name, this one, just copy and paste here. Okay, now save the file. Alright, now go to the role user model and just open this, and also here also add the table name. So just write here protected dollar table is equal to, add here the table name, which is role users. Alright, now migrate the migration, save the file. All done. Alright, so now migrate the migration. You can check the env file, database has been configured. Okay, database name is student db. Okay, now switch to the command prompt, and here uh, just stop the running application. Now migration, just run the artisan command, which is php artisan migrate. Alright, now press enter. Alright, now this migration has been migrated. For seeing migration into database, just go to the browser and just write here localhost /php myadmin, and inside php myadmin, just click on database. Database name was env file student db. Okay, so just click on, this is the database student db. Just open this database, and here you can see here the roles table and role users table. Okay, this is the user table. All right, now let's create a controller. So just go to the command prompt, and here just write the php artisan command, php artisan make colon controller. Let's say controller name is role controller. Okay, now press enter. Controller created. Now go to the role controller, just close all the file. So inside the app http and then controllers, and you can see here the role controller. So just open this. All right, now here's just create some function. So let's create a function. So just type here, I am just going to create a function for adding role. Okay, so just write here public function, and function name, let's say function name is add role. All right, and here just create a variable roles, and inside the array just pass here the some role. First one is administrator, let's say administrator. Okay, second one is editor, third one author, fourth one contributor, forward, and subscriber. These are roles. Okay, now just add here after this use app slash model name, which is role. Okay, now just add here role colon insert inside insert, just pass here the roles. Okay, this one, and simply return a message roles has been created. Alright, now create routes for this function. So just go to the web.php inside the route folder. Okay, routes, then web.php. Okay, and here just create route colon get, and just add here add roles. Okay, and type here the controller name, which is role controller, at the rate method name, which is add role. Okay, so just copy this method name and paste here. Alright, route get add roles and this. Now save the file and let's check. So to run the application, so just write here php artisan serve. Now it's running. Just go to the localhost 8000 port and refresh the page. Now add the URI, which is add roles. Okay, so just write here add roles and press enter. Column not found. Alright, I am doing here a mistake, so let's correct this. So just pass inside the uh, roles create array of array. Okay, so just write here name and pass the value here, which is administrator. Alright, comma, now copy paste 4 times. Alright, now just write here the editor, author, contributor, and subscriber. Alright, okay, now save the file and rerun. So just go to the localhost 8000 and add roles. Now press enter. Okay, now roles has been created. Let's check inside the database. So just refresh the page and inside the roles table, just click on browse, and here you can see administrator, editor, author, contributor, and subscriber. Alright, now assign role to the users. So go to the project and just open user controller. Okay, so inside controllers folder, you can see here user controller. Okay, this controller has been created in my previous video. So here just create a method, just write here public function and function name. Let's say function name is add user. Okay, and here just write user is equal to new user. All right, and here dollar user, let's say name is equal to John, dollar user arrow name, sorry, email is equal to John at the rate of gmail.com. All right, now set the password. So just write here uh, dollar user arrow password is equal to uh, call here the encrypt method. So just write here encrypt and pass here the password secret. This is the password. All right, now save the user. So write here user save. All right, now assign the role ID. So just write here create a variable role IDs is equal to create an array. Let's say pass the 1 and 2. 1 and 2 means administrator and editor. Okay, now set this to the user. So just write here user roles and just attach the record which is this one, these role IDs. Okay, now simply return the message. So just write here return records has been created. All right, now save the file and let's create the routes for this method. So go to the web.php file and add one more route. So just write here route get and here add dash new user and controller name which is user controller. So just write here user C capital user controller at the rate method name which is add user. All right, now save the file and let's run and add a new user. So switch to the browser and here just add the URL which is add new dash user. Okay, now press enter. Undefined method app user roles. Okay, let's check. Go to the user model and okay, simply add here the roles method. So just write here public function and create a roles method and inside here just return dollar this arrow belongs to many and role colon class comma pass here the table name which is table name is this one, role users. Okay, double colon and add here role users. Okay, now save the file. Alright, now let's check again. So just to go to the localhost 8000, add new user. Now press enter. Integrity constraint violation, duplicate entry. Okay, first of all remove the existing record. So go to the users and here just click on empty. Okay, and inside the alright, so first of all role users. Cannot truncate. Uh, Alright, first of all remove the comments table. Okay, so just click here empty. Alright, now post which one, post roles and alright, now all record has been removed from users table. Alright, now rerun this. Alright, you can see here records has been created. Let's refresh the table and you can see here John and this record. Okay, now go to the role user table and inside table you can see here two records. Okay, now add one more user. So go to the user controller and change here the name. Let's Peter, email ID peter@gmail.com, password this, and change the role ID. Let's say T. Go to the roles table and add here 3, 4, 5 other contributor and subscriber. Okay, so just write here 3, 4 and 5. Alright, now save the file and here just run record created. Okay, so take the user table. Okay, add it and inside the roles user table you can see here 3 record has been created. Alright, now let's create two function, one for the fetch all roles by user and another for the fetching all users by their role. Okay, so just go to the project and just open user controller and here create a function. So just write here public function name. Let's say function name is get all roles by user. Okay, and just pass here the user id as a parameter id and just write here user is equal to user colon find, and here just pass the id. All right, dollar roles is equal to dollar user, and just get the roles. Okay, and simply return roles. Okay, all right, now create another function for getting all users by their role. So just write public function get all users by role. Pass here the role id, and just write here roles is equal to role colon find, and pass here the id. Okay, first of all add here the model, so just use app slash role. All right, okay, now just add here create a variable users, and dollar role arrow users. Okay, and simply return dollar this. All right, now save the file, and let's create the routes for this method. So go to the web.php, and here just write route get forward slash roles by user. Okay, and add here the parameter id, then controller name, which is user controller, at the rate method name. So go to the user controller and just copy this method name and pass here, paste here. Okay, all right, now add one more route, get and users by role, and one add here the parameter user controller at the rate method name, just copy this method name and paste here. All right, all done. Now let's check. So go to the browser, and here just add roles by user. So just copy this route and paste here, and pass here the user id. So I'm just going to pass here user id 1, and you can see here the roles, okay, by the user id 1, which is administrator and editor. All right, okay, now pass here the user id 2, and you can see here the other contributor and subscriber. All right, okay, now check another one, which is users by role. So just copy this URI and paste here, and just add the one, which is role, and you can see here only one user. If I pass here the 3, okay, you can get here the Peter. If I create one more user and just add here, let's say Jennifer, and email ID Jennifer, and let's assign all the roles. Okay, alright, now save the file and just call the add a new user. So just in new tab, this, press enter, new user added. You can see here inside the users table, role users table, just refresh this table, record inserted, and inside the user table, okay, Jennifer has been added here. So just refresh the page. You can get here two user. Okay, which one? Peter and Jennifer. And if I pass here one, then get result John and Jennifer. Okay, so in this way you can create many to many relationship in Laravel 7. So that's all about many to many relationship, eloquent relationship in Laravel. So thanks for watching this video, and if you still have any kind of question, you can ask me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.